red, and it's huge, and it's reflecting on all the skies around the world, as I believe now that Nibiru is heading much closer. So again, please enjoy this video, and I will get back to you shortly with more footage as it's coming in all the time. And again, take care, because it's so important to prep and prepare for this as we head into some crazy times in this world, as the skies are hugely darkening and dimming, as our sun is being affected by these huge solar blasts that are heading our way towards our Earth. We too are also being affected by this. So I'm going to play this video now and show you these fantastic images that have come through. These attachments that I showed you earlier on are from Dennis. Okay, now it's very important to know that the chemtrailing that goes on across the world, the military that are spraying our skies to hide the truth, they're hiding our sun that's in a real terrible mess right now, as it's got those other objects up there in the heavens. And the Sumerian tablets has spoke the truth about this. I mean, there is so much history of the past of these pole shifts. So again, Dennis, these are amazing images, and thank you also for sending these in. You can clearly see that lemon, that yellow haze reflection as we see on the NASA cams. Here is the next image from Dennis as well. That simulator that's up there, that's far too bright, because on the NASA cams and also the other images you will see that lemon yellow reflection from our Sol, the original sun. And also, I mean, look at these chemtrails, the trash up there, and these are chems as well. All of it is a haze. Never the skies are the same anymore, are they? They just aren't. Far too much is going on, and Dennis, thank you. I mean, also, the NASA and other government officials say this is just to cool our atmosphere down. Weather manipulation. I mean, come on. Look at all this haze in the sky. It's all to hide the system that's coming in. If you can see clearly on this image, we've got that solo simulator. We've got this yellow lemon reflection from the dying sun. And also this pink reflection, this haze in the sky as well from the system. And all that trash up there as well. Please keep an eye on this pink haze on the horizons. It's very important. I mean, big respect out to everyone that takes their patience and time to do these photographs. I mean, Dennis is always at it, showing the skies. Okay, you can see clearly that this object isn't our sun anymore, because again on the NASA cams we see that yellow reflection from behind this simulator on the opposite side. This is a huge mirror that's up there, and what they do is try and fool the public to thinking that everything's okay. Look how dark it is on the land, as we've seen on the Canadian cams and the Alaska cams. You can see those chemtrails and the poisons they spread up there in the skies. Also, the military here has sprayed the skies. Again, they've sprayed in front of this simulator, hoping that humanity doesn't see anything. Again, there's a strange reflection here, and these strange formations of chems. A pink haze in the sky as well. Fantastic image, thank you. Another close-up image of this spraying that goes on through the day. And again, people have emailed me as well, and also I've witnessed this myself, and many of you have too, as they turn off their spraying and then they miss a piece and then they start spraying again. Another technique they do up in the skies. I mean, I hope that you're watching this, Patricia from Scotland, as look at those chemtrails and look at the haze in the sky, because again, this isn't our sun, and these are all chemtrails, trash that's up there. I mean, again, very dark skies, and everybody viewing this image can clearly see that there's something hugely going on. There's a problem, isn't there? More chemtrails in the sky. Look at this formation. We see this clearly all the time, don't we? Harming everything that's around us. And these these chemicals, okay, aluminium and other poisonous toxins are landing on our crops. And they head into the factories and they produce into foods, put on the shelves around Walmarts and stores across the world, and we eat and we drink and we're harming ourselves. It's so obvious, and this is why they hide this situation. This is why they don't talk to me on the news media channels, because they know that it's harming everything. Also with this image, Dennis said there was no plane. He couldn't see anything that was in front of this chemtrail. Very, very strange. So again, Dennis, thank you for all your images, and I will head now to some other fantastic images from other subscribers from around the world. Okay, these next excellent attachments are coming from Mary Hollomy from Swansea in Wales in the UK. And again, you can clearly see where they start chemtrailing and all this trash up in the sky and this red reflection that's with this yellow haze in the sky before the simulator rises. Again, things are seriously changing now. And again, thank you for this fantastic image. Also, this image is fantastic too. Freddie and Mary spoke and also emailed by saying that there was a huge light source coming from the opposite side of the sunrise. Clearly see this on the screen, can't you? Another fantastic image, thank you. Also, through the day, this was taken southwest, and it clearly shows that there is other huge poisons that are being sprayed up there in the heavens as well. I mean, look at this red haze. And again, this colouring, reflection. Again, we just got to be observant, and this is a very, very spectacular image. Thank you very much, Mary. Okay, we've got another fantastic subscriber that's coming in from Tina Simon from Kuwait, another part of the world. And this kind subscriber saying that the sun looks too yellow, too sort of lemon colour, too dim. Not as bright as it ever was before, and also the reflection is too dark. And the skies, the shadows up there, the darkness, it's worrying her as well. And I mean, we're all seeing this as well, aren't we, from around the world? So I'm going to move to another one of Tina's fantastic images. I mean, it's like the sun now is being eclipsed, isn't it? There is objects in front of our natural sun now. A red haze in the sky. With this simulator, this strange colourings. So again, thank you for this spectacular image. I mean, she'd also said that in the past years it was a lot brighter this time of the year in the skies. Okay, we've got some fantastic footage here. It's very short, but it shows a double rainbow and a strange formation of a cloud and that orange reflection. As it's reflecting, the system is reflecting on our system above our atmosphere. We're seeing these strange colours arraying all across our skies. Okay, so I'm going to play this video now from Cynthia from the USA.
Double rainbow. Top of it's very faint.
Yeah, we can see it.
But look over here how dark it is, and then look over here. Bright.
I mean, this video's short, but it's so spectacular, showing that there's something wrong. There's something going on. We've got other celestial bodies in our system now. People still say it's just cloud formations. It's all natural. It isn't. We don't see double rainbows and upside down rainbows, strange halos around the sun, strange reflections and colours, and also trash that's all the way around our horizons of this incoming system. These words need to come out now. I'm going to play this video again. We're going to slow motion the video so we can catch the skies again on this fantastic piece of footage that's come in from Cynthia. This is fantastic. As again, we've got to remember the past of those skies for the past few years, that they have changed. The colours have changed. The earth is changing. Everything is so... the space weather, the sun, and these other objects that are coming in, that are causing huge colours to our skies that we've never seen before. Okay, so I'm going to go to another fantastic subscribers' images. I just got another email through from Mary Halombi from Swansea, and she's down at the coastline on this image, and she also says there's a lot of pink reflections up there with that white object and a very dark shadow above. You can see clearly here, and also these pink reflections on these chemtrails, this strange cloud formation in the sky, and it just really worried her as well. And again, she was walking her dog, and her dog just didn't want to be out when this white object is up in the sky. So again, Mary, thank you for this image and thank you for your information. These next attachments are from Monica, and she's also in the USA and can clearly see, can't you, these strange formations in the sky, these chems. And if you look clearly on this image, there's something very strange if you look closely. Now, people again have said that there's faces through these chemtrails. Now, that does look strange, doesn't it? I think most of you have caught this now before I speak. This shape here, can you see this and this? Very strange formation, isn't it? It just outstands me. The thing is, there's a lot going on up there, isn't there? But again, people are being confused because of this white object in the sky. Again, it's an object in front of covering the sun. It's a cloaking system to stop us from seeing our dying sun. Another fantastic image as well. You can clearly see that haze in the sky. And this simulator, look at the shape of it as well. Very strange. We know that this is camera refraction, lens flare, this red colour in here, and this object here. But we've got this strange white object that's not our sun. They are spraying our skies to hide this. Another fantastic image, and thank you, Monica, for these fantastic attachments. Okay, these next fantastic images are coming in from Warrington, and this is a sunset in Warrington as well. And Dominic Anthony Rice, thank you for these images. These are outstanding. Again, you can clearly see that purple haze in the sky, and also that reflection from these chemtrails. It's so evident all across the world, isn't it now? Just outstanding how again humanity are just not waking up to the truth. More fantastic images. You can see this red haze in the sky. Very strange. The military are hard at work all across the world. This is a huge agenda. I've said this before. We're seeing the same skies every single day. Here's another fantastic image as well from Dominic. Thank you for these. All the same colours that we see here in the UK as well. More chemtrails, more spraying, and these strange formations of clouds, and this other reflection coming in as well. Fantastic image. This is what we saw as well from Mary from Swansea in Wales. The same cloud system, the same dark skies, the same object. Again, this is from Warrington, another side of the world. So again, Dominic, this is fantastic what you're catching as well. We're all seeing, it's evident that all the skies are the same now. It's also fantastic again, as I said before, that many people, all subscribers and viewers and people that are determined to show the truth that the sky system has changed, are fantastic for doing so and very persistent. And I really admire you for doing so, for sending these images in. Thank you. Because we've all got to show people that our skies, the skylines, everything is being polluted up there by the chems, and also that pink reflection coming in from the brown dwarf star and also the Nibiru system. Another fantastic image come in from Sando Kelly, and also this kind subscriber is from the UK, and also noted that on the opposite side there was a light source, very pink and bright, early hours of the morning. I mean, thank you for this image. Fantastic. And also, if you capture any more images, please send them in and we will produce the footage to show every single person that what you're seeing is those changes now. These next attachments have come in from Michael Daz, and he is seeing the changes as well. He's watching the channels and he's looked up at the skies and noticed that we are seeing everything that what's going on in front of his eyes. I mean, this is clearly, you can clearly see those chemtrails, and again, as they hide the system as it's going down on the horizon. Fantastic image. Thank you again for sending this in, Michael. It's all in plain sight now, isn't it? I mean, this chemtrail, this thick amount of toxins in the sky just don't move. I mean, look how strange it looks, hiding something that's out there. And the skies have, again, are very green in colour, very dim as well. The land very dark. This image has been zoomed out, but you can clearly see that the system is going down behind those chemtrails, and this strange formation of chems is just not moving. I mean, look at this cross. It looks very spectacular, doesn't it? A cross of chems. Very strange. So again, thank you for this spectacular image. And you're over there in the USA, and I respect everything that you send in as well. Any more footage, again, please send it through and we will show your footage again, because that is just spectacular. Okay, we've got more footage coming in from Sebastian, and this guy, okay, is awake, fully awake, and he's always persistent and looking at the skies as well. And he sent an excellent email in, and I get affected by this too. And he says here, the neighbours look at me funny. And also friends don't acknowledge my post, he says, like it's normal. Trying to awaken my loved ones and friends. And it's so true, isn't it? Because we do try and awaken a lot of people about this system. As again, the wise ones, people that have studied the skies like you all have noticed that there is something seriously wrong now. It's not because of just this hoax that they keep saying on the media channels of the global warming and the climate change. It's a lot more far worse than we can all imagine. As we've got this celestial body that's lurking and coming in closer to our system, affecting everything. So I'm going to play this video for you now. And again, thank you for this this footage.
There's a halo. Oh my goodness. You can see a lot of that. I remember seeing that like once or twice in a lifetime because of storm coming in the winter. Really? I don't get it. Oh, I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is. Sun, that's west.
I mean, thank you, Sebastian, for this information, and also your kind long email and this footage that you're showing on the screen to be very true. That again, why these huge storm situations in the winter period where you are? There's something strange going on with our system again. So clear, isn't it? So again, thank you for this footage, and any more images and other videos, please send them in. It's so important to show everyone. These next attachments are from Steve Perillo. So hello Steve, and hope you're well as well. And again, thank you for your fantastic email. And again, these are coming in from 5:34 a.m. And I mean, these are fantastic images as well. I mean, look at this red haze in the sky as the sun's rising. And also Steve is keeping an eye out to see if he can see this celestial body, because he's seen it before many times and he wants to catch it so all of us can view the footage. Being persistent is the key, and thank you for these images. Here as well, another image from Steve, as you can see two red and other haze reflections on the horizon. And again, the power lines and the cables from the power grids, they will go down. Everything will be shut down. And another fantastic image. So again, our persistence is paying off to seeing those strange colours up there in the heavens. I'm going to leave you with this last image, and I will do a long video tomorrow because I've got to sort things out for tomorrow, as the kids are going to be off school for the holidays. So just want to send my respects out to all of you, and I'll be back again very shortly, as I said, and I will go through all the emails and the photos to produce another video. So please take care, and also please prepare for this, because again, on this last image you can see that the trash on the horizons, that red reflection as well, and it's just